They think they know the village warlord. They whisper her name like a curse. They lower their voices when she passes. They say she was chosen by the shrine, that the spirits marked her before she could walk. But what they don't know, what the village must never know, is that the warlord is my sister, Beat. And tonight, I have been summoned to her compound. The path to her home is not walked by mistake. Tall trees lean inward, as if listening. Charms hang from their branches, bones, feathers, red cloth tied in knots. No one speaks here. Even the insects know when to be silent. As I walk, memories follow me. We used to run this same path as children. Barefoot. Laughing. Chasing fireflies. Back then, she was just my sister. Not the woman who now decides who eats and who disappears. My sister was never ordinary. When other children feared the forest, she entered it alone. When the elders spoke, she listened, but never bowed. The day everything changed was the day the shrine rejected the men. The elders had gathered to choose a warlord. Drums beat. Palm wine spilled. Incantations were spoken. Then the fire went out. And in the silence, my sister stepped forward. She was only 16. The shrine doors opened by themselves, and the spirits chose her. Since that day, the village has known the order. No thieves, no war, no hunger. But peace bought with fear is never free. Those who defy her vanish. Those who question her follow. Those who betray her are never buried. They say she speaks to the spirits at night. They say her shadow moves before she does. I say nothing, because I have seen her cry. When I arrive, guards block my path. They do not touch me. They only bow. The warlord has been expecting you. Inside, torches flicker like nervous hearts. She sits on a carved wooden throne. Cowries in her hair. Ash on her skin. Her eyes meet mine. And for a moment, she is no longer a warlord. She is my sister. You should not have come, she says. Her voice is calm. Too calm. The spirits are restless. She rises. The room feels smaller. They have asked for a sacrifice. My chest tightens. Not an animal, she continues. Not a stranger. She steps closer. They asked for blood, bound to mine. Silence crashes between us. I understand before she finishes speaking. You, she whispers. The spirits want me. I laugh, but no sound comes out. You won't do it, I say. You're still my sister. Her eyes darken. I stopped being just your sister the day I was chosen. Outside, the drums begin. Slow. Hungry. The spirits are waiting. And the village is sleeping, unaware of the price of their peace. She turns away from me. If I refuse, she says, the village will burn. If I obey, she says, I lose you. Her hands shake. This is the first time I see fear in the warlord's eyes. Not fear of death. Fear of choice. She turns away from me. If I refuse, she says, the village will burn. If I obey, she says, I lose you. Her hands shake. This is the first time I see fear in the warlord's eyes. Not fear of death. Fear of choice. She faces me again. Leave before the moon reaches the shrine, she says. If you are still here, I won't be able to stop myself. I step backward. The drums grow louder. The spirits are calling. And I realize something terrifying. The village thinks my sister is the monster. But the real horror is what she is being forced to become.
Every story has a moment that changes everything. And subscribe to Story Vault Entertainment, where every story has a reason to be told.